video. Of course, I am live from the car right now. Actually, I'm actually sitting in the car, waiting for my family, all kind of stuff. They're actually at the swim right now. So I decided, you know what? Let's do some AeW. Let's talk Revolution. Predictions video. Don't know how long it's gonna be, but I decided to do it anyways because because my family's in the doctor right now. So just getting on the road. We got let me see how many matches we got for this show. We got like 8. I think we got 2 in the buy-in. Holy spell, we got a lot. Oh, this is a loaded card. Holy crap, this might take a while. All right, let's get into it. I'm trying to go fast, but you know what? I'm for the last time. Let's get into it. We got Hook versus QT Marshall. Hook is going to win. Enough said. It's on the buy-in. Who cares? Chris Statler and legit Layla Hirsch. I think Chris Statler is going to win. Don't know why they're having a match because reasons. I don't know AEW. AEW is doing AEW things. So the first 2 matches, there you go. All right, first match to kick off the freaking show. We have Jake Cargill defending the TBS Championship against Tay Conti. I don't know why it's happening. Tay Conti came out last week and said she wants a title match, got on Jake Cargill's face, and then for some reason, Jake Cargill kissed her on the forehead, and that was actually kind of funny. I was just like, what? What are you doing? But, I'm smiling. I'm just in a good mood. I slept a lot last night. I'm sorry for the bad video quality, all kind of stuff. It's not the best phone in the world, or the quality, I don't know about that, but, we'll just see how it plays out, Just seeing, besides, sorry, I'm smiling, by the way. I'm just in a very good mood today. I'm in a very, very good mood today. Like I said, kissed on the forehead. Now we get this title match for I don't know why, because Jade Cargill needs more opponents for the TBS Championship, which in my opinion it's a meh championship. I really don't care for it. It's here, but it's here. Cool, great. Jade Cargill's gonna retain. Tay Conti's not winning the championship, and that'll be it. Yeah, that's literally it for that match. Looking forward to it though. I like Tay Conti. I think Jade Cargill is a big green. I think she's a bit overrated in the ring. I think people really overrate her. I'm not saying she's a bad wrestler, a bad thing, or anything like that. I'm just saying that she is, a little bit overrated, all that kind of stuff. But that's just me. Oh, well, of course, it's gonna be a surprise debut on Sunday, whatever. Like I said, that's cool. That's awesome. That's amazing. Good job. Good job. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. By the way, Jade Cargill and Tay Conti. So I think Jade Cargill's gonna retain the TBS Championship. 6-man tag. We got House of Andrade Hardy Family Office, I think what they're calling it. Darby Allin against Sammy Guevara. It's Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, and Sting. Of course, in the Andrade Hardy Family Office, is what we're calling him. We got Andrade, Isaiah Cassidy, and Matt Hardy. This might be the snooze fest match. I mean, I'm just not looking forward to it. Could bang. It could bang. I'm just not really looking forward to it because it's just so random. It's so random. I could see Isaiah Cassidy being taken out anyway. A little extreme being injected. Maybe he can show up. Maybe. I don't forget now. I don't care if this movie shows up or not, but if that's not something rambling, I got allergies, like I said, so I'm trying to get that to a minimum. But I think it's gonna be an interesting match. I think the babyface are gonna go over in this match. I don't know why the heels will go over in this match, to be honest with you. She's gonna put a good match regardless. So I'm going with Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, and Sting to beat the Andrade Hardy Family Office. Get rid of that stable, please. It's useless. Andrade is useless in AEW, in my opinion. They're not really utilizing him to his best, in my opinion, at least. Granted, he's getting a TNT style shot on Rampage this week, including Darby Allin. So I'm looking forward to that. Of course, Sammy Guevara's going to defend the title. Triple threat. That's going to bang. Legit. That is going to be fun. Looking forward to that. On AEW last night was fun. It was great. Really fun last night. Jurassic Express against Red Dragon and the Young Bucks for the AEW Tag Team titles. 3-way match. Really looking forward to this banger. Young Bucks for the Young Bucks, of course. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy are great. And of course, my boys Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Red Dragon. They're amazing. I honestly think this match, who could win? The Bucks ain't winning. I don't think they're going to win. So it's either top between the Red Dragon or Jurassic Express. I also think Jurassic Express can retain somehow through weird shenanigans or whatever. Maybe one of the maybe Red Dragon members get taken out. Kyle O'Reilly get taken out. Kyle O'Reilly with this weird selling, that kind of stuff. And how he does it, man. He could be taken out or something like that. And, pin, Bobby Fish or whatever. But I don't think the Young Bucks are winning. Red Dragon could win, but I get this feeling they're going to go with the Jurassic Express to get the dub. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus to retain the AEW Tag Team titles, and they'll continue with that feud down the road with Red Dragon and the Young Bucks going forward, because there was some tension. There was some tension this past week on AEW, and, it's going to come to blows whenever it's going to come to blows. So without saying that, with saying that, I'm going to go with Jurassic Express to get the dub and retain the AEW Tag Team Championships. Jon Moxley, I'll talk about that in a minute, actually. Chris Jericho gets Eddie Kingston. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a violent, brutal fight. Storyline's been pretty fun. And I think that Eddie Kingston, in my opinion, is going to win this match. Jericho's going to put him over a very fun encounter, a violent encounter. And this is going to be actually, you want to talk about violence? We're going to talk about violence in just a second with the next match. But Eddie Kingston, Chris Jericho, the promos have been incredible. The promo they cut this past week on each other was pretty fun. Reference WWE without throwing any shots, even though Eddie Kingston, it's kind of built on throwing shots to WWE, which is, I'm kind of over it at this point. It's kind of fun nowadays. I'll just roll my eyes at it. Just think about what else they did. They referenced many things in the promo. It was really fun. And other than that, Chris Jericho says if Eddie Kingston can beat him, runners respect, all that kind of stuff. And I think Eddie Kingston is going to beat Chris Jericho in this match. I think Eddie Kingston should beat Chris Jericho in this match. No reason for Chris Jericho to go over in this match at all. Jericho's going to put over the young veteran? The young gun? Eddie Kingston is kind of young, so I guess I'll put over Eddie Kingston. It's going to be a fun encounter, and I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be a brutal scrap match. And I also think that Eddie Kingston's going to beat Le Champion. I'm sorry, he's not Le Champion. He is the Demo God. Is he even going by the Demo God anymore? I don't freaking know at this point. One second. Let me grab something. I'm holding my phone, by the way, so sorry about that. Let me grab that. So that's going to be a fun encounter. Chris Jericho is going to lose to Eddie Kingston. A very fun encounter, in my opinion. I cannot wait. It's going to be great. The match I'm most looking forward to on this card. Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley. I'm calling him Dean Ambrose. Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley. We all know the storyline came about. Bryan Danielson came out a few weeks ago. We wanted to be a tag team and start stable with Jon Moxley. And Jon Moxley, he's like, I'm a loner. I'm the lone wolf. I'm a scrapper. I'm a brooder. I'm a fighter. I'm an animal. And Danielson, he fought Daniel Garcia this past week on AeW Dynamite. And it was a very, very brutal, violent encounter, in my opinion. I'm saying a lot in this video. Whatever. It was a fun scrap. Great fight. I really enjoyed it. Danielson, of course, came out on top. And then Moxley came out, and, Danielson's like, well, before we fight together, we got to fight first. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it must make sense. Before we fight together, we got to fight, first we got to fight each other. Alongside each other. Before we fight alongside each other, we fight each other first. And I think this match should be a stipulation match, maybe first blood, because they're talking about Danielson talking about blood and all this kind of stuff. We're going to make people bleed. And I'm like, yes, make this a first blood match, something like that. I know AEW and their blood stuff, it's gone over the top, in my opinion, just a little bit. But, when they do it right, they do it right. When it calls for it, it calls for it. And I think this match, in my opinion, should have blood. But I don't think maybe they got time to do it. They do have time to do it. Hopefully they do. I honestly think that, who's going to go over? I really don't care, to be honest with you. I really don't care. If you're looking back here, what this is actually the sun. So, the video quality, of course, it's terrible. Moving on. I think Bryan Danielson is going to lose this match. I think Bryan Danielson should lose this match. I really don't care who wins this match, but that's my prediction that Jon Moxley is going to beat Bryan Danielson in this brutal encounter. Sorry, I'm saying this a lot in this video, but this is going to be a violent encounter. These two are stiff. These two are beasts in the ring. It's going to be a scrap. It's going to be a fight. I can't wait for it. Bryan Danielson's going to lose to Jon Moxley. I don't think it's going to be the end. I think they should have a trilogy if this match is good. I know dang well it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Ever since Bryan got to AEW, that's the one match. We saw him in WWE. This is different. This is Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson, not Daniel Bryan and Dean Ambrose. Different thing, different place. Two different cats in this category. And it's going to be a violent encounter. I cannot wait. Bryan Danielson's going to lose to Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley's going to beat Bryan Danielson. Keith Lee, Orange Cassidy, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Wardlow, Christian Cage, versus Christian Cage or Ethan Page. I don't know who is going to be the last person to slide match. I think honestly it's going to be Ethan Page in this match. Could be either way. Regardless of who's in the match last. It's going to be a great encounter. We got Face the Revolution live match for the future shot, the AeW TNT title. I do think this could be great. I want Hobbs to win so bad. He could win. But I honestly think they're going to give the dub to Keith Lee. I honestly think Keith Lee's going to get the dub here, and Keith Lee's going to go on to beat whoever the AeW TNT champion is at a later date. And I'm sorry, guys, allergies are freaking acting up today. But whoever wins this match, and Orange Cassidy's in here for some reason. I don't know when he got in. I haven't been paying attention. Maybe it's on Dark. I don't watch Dark anyway, so yeah. It's going to be a great fight. I think Keith Lee's going to get the dub here. I want Hobbs. I'm fine with anyone in this match, I guess it makes any sense. Orange Cassidy, I'm a big Orange Cassidy fan. I think the guy's great and all, but he's just, not my kind of cat. Regardless of who wins this match, they're going to go on to fight the TNT champion. So I honestly think that Keith Lee's going to take it, and his great theme song, which in my opinion is dope. Hobbs could win it. I think Keith Lee is going to win. My next pick is Hobbs. I think Hobbs could take the dub. So Keith Lee's my fave, but my back pocket I got Powerhouse Hobbs because I think Hobbs is fantastic. I think Hobbs could use the big push. Oh yeah, Wardlow's in this match too. Wardlow's my guy too. I could see Wardlow winning this. I'm still gonna go with Keith Lee to get the dub here and become the face of the Revolution here. It's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a great fight. Dr. Britt Baker. I'm not saying it. Against Thunder Rosa for the AeW Women's Championship. It's gonna be something. I mean, they haven't fought since their lights out match last year, which in my opinion is a little bit overrated. That's just my opinion there. I think it's a great fight. It was fun. It was a great match. I think it's just a little bit overrated by some people. But that does not take away what those women did. They did history. That was great. First AeW women's match, the main event. It was fun. It was brutal. It was violent. And I don't think there's gonna be a stipulation here. I honestly think that, as much as I hate to say it, I think Britt Baker's going to retain the title because she's going to go on maybe to beat Hikaru Shida's record and become the longest reigning AeW Women's Champion. And plus, Thunder Rosa got the upper hand last night, and she pinned the Women's Champion last night on Dynamite. So, yeah, and she laid her out too. So that pretty much indicates you're going to lose. So, as much as I hate to say it, it pains me in my soul because I'm a huge fan of Thunder Rosa. The chick is great. Britt Baker's great. I just think she's severely overrated. I've never ever doubted her talents. Just like the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, I've never doubted those guys' talents. I just think these people are severely overrated. And some guys in WWE or anywhere else, so I consider them overrated. Doesn't mean I don't like them. I just think they're overrated sometimes. That's just my opinion. But I do think that Britt Baker, is going to retain the AeW Women's Championship. As much as I hate to say it, because I respect Britt Baker for what she's done, and she's done not much with the belt. Really not much, in my opinion, with the title. It's just there, in my opinion. And hopefully she can elevate it just a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know. I want Britt Baker to lose, but I don't think she's going to happen. So, deep in my soul, I think Britt Baker's going to retain, and Thunder Rosa could chase a little bit more, and then she'll finally get her moment down the road. But, yeah, for now, Britt Baker is going to retain the title. So, yeah, there you go. Enough said. CM Punk, MJF, dog collar match. If you saw what happened on AeW last night, you will know this is going to be a violent scrap. There's going to be blood. There was blood last night on AeW, and it was freaking fun. They literally hung CM Punk, and it was crazy. It was storyline, obviously, not real life, of course. Calm down. It was great. It was brutal. It was a sight I never thought I'd see in a very long time. And it's gonna be a dog collar fight. MJF came out, hugged CM Punk, kicked him in the balls, and of course, they beat him down, they blooded him up, hung him with the freaking noose, the chain or whatever. They hung him with the chain, and they, and then Sting and Darby Allin and Sammy Guevara come out and saved the day. This whole storyline has been fantastic. In my opinion, this is the best storyline going right now in All Elite Wrestling, in my opinion. And I think this is gonna be a scrap. I'm saying a lot in this video, but it's gonna be a scrap. It's gonna be violent. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. Literally, I have a smile on my face because I know how great this is gonna be. I think that MJF should go over. MJF should go over, but I don't think he is. MJF's not gonna go over this match. I think CM Punk is gonna win this match. I am hoping I'm wrong. Screw it. I'm gonna go with MJF. I'm going with him. I know it's probably gonna happen. I'm going with MJF anyways. I think MJF is gonna pick up the W here. It's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. But something in my mind, I want Punk to lose again because they're building up MJF for the future, as the future of the company, as the world champion of this company. And I think him being CM Punk twice, technically 3 times. You think about the last time they fought, Punk did lose again, but they restarted the match. It was crazy, it was weird, but still, be a 3rd time technically. So, anyways, CM Punk, please put him over in this match again. MJF, in my opinion, is going to win. But it's not going to happen. MJF is going to lose, but I think MJF should win. I'm just going to go with MJF off the top of my head. I'm going with MJF to get the win for CM Punk again. Again, I want it. You guys want it. I know y'all want it out there, but it's not going to happen. But I'm going with MJF anyways to beat CM Punk. And then the main event for the AeW World Championship. We got Ang. We got Ang from Avatar. We got Hangman Adam Page against Adam Cole, baby. And for the World Championship, this has been a pretty interesting storyline. I've been enjoying it. They've been doing great. It's been entertaining and fun. And, of course, you got Paragon, or I'm sorry, that's the Undisputed Era. That's what they are to me. They even call them Paragon, whatever that's. They don't call them that. And the World Championships on the line. Adam Cole is literally as big as the World Championship. Seeing him hold that belt is just kind of funny. Like he is as big as the World Championship. Like it is crazy how big that belt is. And this is going to be a fun encounter. Adam versus Adam. That's the whole meme nowadays. Adam and Adam. I think Adam's going to retain. Adam Page is going to retain the World Championship. They beat him down. They duct taped him to the ropes last night. They super kicked him. They took out the Dark Order. And Adam Cole held the title. And he super kicked him again. And then here we are for the World Championship. Adam Page has been a pretty lackluster champ. I'm not trying to bury the guy. Of course, I'm a huge fan of him, but he hasn't really been the best world champion. I hope he can prove it to me. And he's been putting on some bangers, but the bangers with Danielson, the bangers with Lance Archer, even though it didn't need to happen, in my opinion. But regardless of that, it's gonna be a fun encounter. I think, and I know, that Adam Page is gonna retain the World Championship because they're gonna build up MJF to be the one to take the World Championship. Adam Cole is not taking the World Championship. I will be shocked, legitimately shocked, if Adam Cole takes the World Heavyweight Championship from Adam Page. Very shocked. I won't be surprised or upset because I love Cole. I think Cole is great, but I don't think they're ending Hangman's run just yet. Give him around the summertime. But probably later down the road, they're going to have him lose the World Heavyweight Championship to somebody else. MJF. Or somebody else. Could not be MJF. We don't freaking know. But that being said, Adam Page is going to retain the AeW World Championship. I don't think I left anything out. This is a big card. Looking forward to it. And I'm not going to do any live reaction of that. I'm just going to chill out, hang with my friends, all that kind of stuff. And actually, before I'm doing this, I'm actually going to be doing the Losers Lunch podcast today. So you'll be seeing me again with my predictions. They'll probably be different this time. Who knows? But that being said, I think my family's on the way back. It's been a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. Too Sweet the like button down below. That's my predictions for Revolution. I'm looking forward to the show. Too Sweet the like button down below. Subscribe to just like this one. Follow me on Twitter, HeelBaller, Instagram, HeelBallerYT. And I will see you all on the next video. Too Sweet. Peace out. Bye-bye.